Free the spies. I'll make you emperor.
Why did the Baron Harkonnen let Paul Atreides escape in Dune? He had the Sardaukar. He controlled Arrakis. He had just destroyed the most powerful great house outside of the Emperor himself. And he lets his 15-year-old nemesis walk free into the desert. I've read all 23 Dune books, so you don't have to. Everyone watching the films assumes that the Baron made a calculated decision, that the desert would finish what the Sardaukar started. But the book reveals two catastrophic miscalculations, and the second one is worse than the first. The first mistake. The Baron knew about Paul and considered him irrelevant.
The desert takes the weak.
The Bene Gesserit breeding plan had called for a daughter. Jessica broke that order and had a son instead. In the Baron's mind, Paul was a failed deviation from a plan that he already considered mystical nonsense. Not a threat, a loose end. The desert was his execution chamber. No pursuit needed. The second mistake is the one that actually killed him. The Baron had held Arrakis for 80 years. He knew the Fremen existed. He called them desert scum.
All Fremen are mad.
Scattered primitives too disorganized to matter. What he never bothered to learn was that the Fremen numbered in the millions, had been militarizing in secret for a generation under Liet Kynes, and had been psychologically prepared for exactly this moment by Bene Gesserit conditioning planted centuries before Paul arrived. He didn't just underestimate Paul, he handed Paul the most battle-hardened army in human history and never noticed it was sitting right under the sand. Paul himself later reflected that his Harkonnen grandfather underestimated him. But the books make clear the deeper truth. The Baron didn't lose because Paul was stronger. He lost because the Baron never looked closely enough at anything he considered beneath him. Do you think the Baron could have stopped Paul if he actually tried? Or was Paul already unstoppable the moment that he reached Arrakis?